Hello everyone, I'm Swastika Nodia from Outreach Club, Film and Media Council, IIT BHU, Varanasi. So as we all know, today we have reunion of batch 1978 and for that we have Mr. Ashok Iyer with us. Mr. Ashok Iyer is an executive and leadership coach and also founder of eCupid Coaching. He is an alum of our own college and has done his MBA from IIM Ahmedabad. He has 30 plus years of experience in management and leadership. So, without any further ado, let's move to questions. First of all, I would like to ask you, how do you feel after coming back to campus?
I feel exhilarated to be amongst my friends. But before that, I would like to thank you, Swastika, for having me on the show.
Thank you, sir.
It's a magical feeling to be in this campus. There are so many changes, and the camaraderie that we enjoyed while we were studying here, the feelings are many. And as I said, magical. It's brotherhood getting together again and enjoying a few days together. I wish we could enjoy for much longer time, but we all know that we have our personal and professional necessities to go back. So everything has to end.
Sir, how was your experience at IIT BHU encouraged you to choose MBA after graduation?
Okay, so what happens is we keep talking amongst ourselves, who are the corporates that are coming, what are the other avenues open. As you are aware, the CAT is held much before your final exams. So all of us decide, word goes around the campus that okay, so and so is applying, so and then you follow the herd. You haven't made up your mind that you're going to do your MBA and so on, nor have you made up your mind on whether you're going to continue in the professional engineering stream of choice, right? So you follow the pack, and then all of a sudden some are selected, some are not selected. So there was no planned attempt on my part to pursue an MBA.
Sir, how was your college life at IIM Ahmedabad different from IIT BHU? Was it more interesting there or you missed your college life here?
It's a wonderful question, interesting question. And if you look at what the heart says, it is with BHU.
Sir, so what was your inspiration and idea behind eCupid Coaching?
Okay, so after my retirement, I wanted to keep the grey cells ticking. So as I shared with you, my cycling, my swimming and walking and so on, I was fairly confident that the physical aspect of it are met with. But in terms of the grey cells functioning, it was important for me to ensure that I get into something which is of interest and I am also giving back to society.
Sir, so being a leadership expert, would you like to give us some tips and suggestions regarding leadership, how to improve our leadership and management skills?
Yes, I would. I was a practicing leader and a former CEO of multiple companies. The first thing is that you're not a boss. The difference between a leader and a boss is that a leader leads by example. Many of our officers in the defense forces, they lead from the front. In other words, they assume the risks as much as the Jawans. So even in a business enterprise, leader gives his team an opportunity to express themselves, an opportunity to air their views without fear, enables them, and people make mistakes, we are all human beings. If you chastise them, their self-confidence is lost. On the contrary, learn from your mistakes, encourage them to come forward so that they too know that mistakes are not going nobody is going to make a mistake intentionally. So when they make their mistakes, it could be accidental, and if they are able to learn from the mistakes and a leader is able to coach them to do that, then how do you move forward? So when you create an environment which is not only sustainable but also people get a feel that I would love to work over there. That creating of an environment will bring forth people and empower the team members. So, typically, instead of a hierarchical system of organization, all are at one level.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.